Oh, it even glows in the dark. Found a dinosaur. It glows in the dark. That's pretty neat. I was a bit frustrated today. I don't know why. Well, I'll tell you why. Even if you don't want to know why. There was it was my own doing. And I know it was bound to happen. It was why I was gonna use like a page instead that I had created to send DMs instead, so that then I wouldn't have it in my own like individual page, but I decided not to do that. I decided to go with a different page instead. And then now I can no longer access my Instagram or my Facebook page. Which I get it, I understand it, it sucks. That was my method for outreaching to people, even though I wasn't actually, like I was trying to outreach to people. I was doing these things, and I was sharing these ideas, and I was trying to like sell the service like anybody else would by going like door to door, knocking on door to door, and going door to door. There's been a lot of scammers out in the world, which is like with their kind of dumb, dude. It's just kind of dumb. Because that was my outreach method. That was how I was going to be like getting customers, like closing deals and booking appointments. And people are like, nope, can't do this. And I did it too quick, I think, because the last time I did it as well, I think the time frames were just too close from the last one that I did to this one that I did, because I've had this happen once before, and then this time I was like, no, we'll be fine. His foot's a little busted, but he still survives. It's upsetting. All the people that I've connected with over the years, all the archived messages and archived things that I've saved on there, they're gone. It's like poof. It's also what I asked for though too. It was like I can't be upset about it because I knew what I was doing when I was doing it. So I intentionally even said like the message in the way that I did. I just figured I would have at least had a couple more, but I guess I had too many reports beforehand. So there's got to be a different method or a different way for me to be able to go about doing this, because clearly Facebook and Instagram and social is not the right way for me to do it. See that now. Sucks, but what else can you do? I can weep around and I can be like, oh no, woe is me, I lost my account, oh no. Which this has happened once before to me too, which sucked. It wasn't on purpose, it was my own doing as well. Just like all things are, is my own doing. I had this hard drive that was full of photos and videos that I used, and then when I updated my old laptop, it was like, would you like to store updated on this computer or whatever it is, on this hard drive? And I was like, sure. And it wipes everything. I was like, well, that's great. And then I was able to at least recover some of them. Like, obviously some of the videos and some of the things aren't in pristine condition. They are still better than like nothing. So that's pretty neat and that's pretty nice. But yeah, so like now I can't log out of Instagram on my phone, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like, it just gives me a blank screen, blank account. This has happened several times. I don't read the community guidelines, and then these things happen, and it's like, oh no. It's like, I also had an account on TikTok as well too that had like 6,000 followers or something like that. I was doing a live stream, and then something that was showing on the live stream then got taken down. So that was a bummer, but it's also part of it, I guess, too. So I get that you have to have rules in place, whatever it is. You violate the rules, you reap the consequences. So, yeah, that's exciting. I'm gonna keep emailing them. Who knows? Like, maybe something will happen. Maybe something can change. Maybe there's a button that they can just push. I also know that this was for my own good. Maybe it goes to show that, like, Instagram and social media content, like, for me, it's not the thing that I am meant to do. It's like synchronicities in the life that we live always veers us down the path that we have to go. And there was an aspect of me that was wishing so much that, like, I could just, like, erase that account, never see it again, not have to worry about it, and just, like, start over from scratch. Which is weird. You wouldn't think that I would want to do something like that, but yet I did, because I've changed and grown that stuff, like, over the years, and I get, like, that it's great to grow and change and, like, see different aspects of myself or whatever it may be. There's so many years behind that, and then just poof, gone. I know I'll get through it too, which is maybe what it's trying to show me too. Like, this whole other thing, this whole thing that I have been trying to do that I am doing right now, it's just like poof, and I figure something else out. I didn't say I was spamming the accounts either. Like, I did like 15 messages. It's a wee bit sad. Like, I never reported people, really. Did I? No, I didn't. Like, if there's a malicious, I mean, not even if there's a malicious thing or something like that, I'll just be like, okay, and I'll just, like, let it fly. Like, I could just tell. It's just like, you just don't have to respond to these things. But I was wasting a lot of time on there. I wasn't doing the things that I needed to be doing. So I get it. I understand it. I know why it happened. Now you'd be like, oh, I do all these great things because of this, but well, I find other things to fucking distract me. I just never really learned content. Like, I did, but I also didn't. Not to the same extent as I could have, or to the lengths that I could have. Because I was more destined on, like, the prize. But I didn't want to do the work to be able to get there. The work that I have done has been working on myself, like improving myself, understanding myself, figuring out how to communicate, understand my emotions, grow spiritually, like, do all these things. I wasn't using the platform for business. I was saying I was, but, like, I know deep down I wasn't. needed to get it out of my field. This is what I ended up doing to get it out of my field. Just sucks, dude. It's like years and years and years of work. Just poof, gone. Which is basically what I did as well too when I left my sales job. It was like years and years and years of work, just poof, gone. But it's not a bad thing though, like that's the thing, dude. To tell you, bud, other than sorry, apologize. Got a little bit ahead of yourself. And again, this could also be looked at from the angle of like, hey, you know what? Maybe this is the thing that I needed to move me forward in the direction that I want to go. Help me release some things and understand that like I can start from scratch again. Start from scratch again on this, then I can do it on any other place as well too. As I had said, I'd rather be wealthy than known. Just always seemed like social was the way to go. Maybe it still is. Probably still is, but I think I need to look at things from a different angle, from a different point of view. We both know that what I was doing was not working. Like it was working, but it wasn't like working. Like it was doing better than anything else I'd ever done beforehand, which was pretty sweet. It's a little disappointing, but we'll have to move past it. It's okay. Just let it go. This, I guess, is why you have an email list, or you have your own set of contacts, or you have your own website, so then you aren't at the whims of, like, these platforms that can just do this. Because, like, I wasn't saying any malicious links. I was doing it in a genuine way of like, hey, I want to help you. You're in this community. I figure I can be of service to you. Some people are just so sensitive. Like, oh, I don't want to have my money taken from me. Oh no, I'm so scared. It's just like you could just have one conversation with me. Your whole life would change. I can guarantee that. I think the marketing got the better of me. Thing is, though, I was also seeing all these other things. It could have also just been a... My mind was looking for that, and then it started to do the confirmation with the confirmation biases. But dude, that's not true, because I had experienced things that I'm like, I cannot explain how somebody knows this said thing about me. Like, there's just a weird knowing to it. Which is why, like, when I say, like, I know that I can do these things, like, I know that I can, yet if I know that I can, then why hasn't it happened yet? Like, what is stopping me from doing the thing that I need to do? It's because I don't know what outcome I'm selling. And I would like to know what the outcome is that I'm selling, that I'm solving. This way, even though the other one should have been better, but that's okay. What you guys doing? This spot. See, and then we'd walk in. We go down here. See, dude, it's all just fucking, like, I know it's true, dude, so that's why I'm like, just interesting.